Hey guys, Nico with 2. How do you do? This video is going to be showing a sheath that I made for a customer and some progress I made on another friction folder. So let's start off with the sheath. Excuse me. So I have here let's get some light. One second. There we go. Alright, so we got here a timber rattler buoy, a big 10-inch blade. I don't know how big this is. Let's get the ruler. About 15 inches overall. More, 15 and a half. So big blade. TR88 steel. Never heard of that. But yeah, big buoy, big cutout. So it does feel light in the hand, considering how much steel this is. It's probably about 3/16 thick. Brass guard and everything. So it's pretty light. I don't know how much this costs, but came with a decent sheath. Here's the original sheath. Got a little button snap, but he wanted a Kydex one, so I got a Kydex one. And then he wanted something to put to attach malice clips to. So I lined these holes up. These are across like this for a malice clip. I'll just show you real quick. You go to Lowe's, get some of these 1/4-inch connectors, and let me know if you want this. It'll just be a couple dollars extra, like $5 more. And then you screw it on like this, and then you can with 2 of these you can strap it on to some Molly pals. And if you don't want these, I just put some paracord on there, and you can just wrap it up. This will go all the way up here, and you can just use the paracord to lash to a Molly or whatever. Works just as well. Good retention on it. It's not gonna fall out of there readily, but when you pull it out, it comes out really easy. You can see that works pretty well. I stropped up the blade a little bit for you, so it is a bit sharper than it came, but it still has a kind of long edge or wide edge, not as thin as it could be, but the strop did help it, so it is a bit sharper. Yeah, I used the 1/4-inch rivets here and then 3/16-inch rivets here, just to get that curve. And these are the only ones that fit the rivets if you want them. But excuse me, the paracord works just as well if you want that. So yeah, that's the sheath. Let me know what you think of it. Got that angle cut out. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good, because this is actually concave. You can't really get that in there, but it's at the angle, so it meets up well. So that's that. Working on another friction folder in the Coyote Brown with the full flat grind. Got the heat treat grind done for it. I can heat treat it tomorrow, and then while it's getting a temper in the oven, I can finish up contouring the handles, giving it some pattern, like my random pattern that I give to this one. It's just kind of random, just to show it off. Yeah, just like that. Probably going to take down this edge more, just to thin it up a little, because it seems a little fat to me. I kind of like the thinner handle, so I'll probably take off a bit more on the inside. This is the first one I did with the back spacer, as opposed to standoffs. You can see here. I used black G10, just a bit of scrap of that I had, and it's working pretty well for what I have right now. I think I might super glue the or Loctite the screws so they don't move anything in the G10. But other than that, that's it for today. So Gabe, let me know if you want these. These guys are just going to be a couple extra bucks. Otherwise, this is what you're going to get: some paracord, the Kydex, and then, you know, your other sheath, of course. Let me know when you can pick this up or when you want to meet. And remember, keep your knife sharp, your mind sharper. I'm Nick Wood 2. Thanks for watching.